Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be cooking. Yes, in my kitchen again. I'm doing a cinnamon and raisin biscuit recipe for you guys. So let's get started. First you're going to need 1 full cup of self-rising flour, 1 full cup of heavy whipping cream, a tablespoon of butter, a tablespoon of cinnamon, a 1/3 cup of granulated sugar, and a 1/2 cup of raisins. Okay? First thing we're going to do, we're going to sift the flour and your cinnamon together. Okay? Then you're going to add your sugar and your raisins. I'm going to mix that together. And all that together. And then you're going to add your butter and your heavy cream. And you're going to mix this until it turns into a nice, stiff dough. Good and stiff. You don't want to add any more liquid to it. Okay. And I forgot to mention you need extra flour. Going to need extra flour. Be sure you have a clean surface to lay your biscuits out on. Okay. Then you're going to lay your dough out. Okay. And you're going to flour your hands and put a little bit of flour on top of your dough. Okay. And we're going to knead this just like you do biscuits, regular biscuits. Make sure it doesn't stick to your surface or to your hands. Okay. Now you're going to press them out. I don't like flat biscuits. So these aren't just regular biscuits. These are cinnamon. This is a sweet treat. Okay. Then you're going to need something to cut your biscuits with. I picked this glass up from the Dollar Tree. Excellent for biscuit cutting. You're going to make sure the edge of it is floured. And you're going to start cutting your biscuits out. Now for every cup of flour you use, that's how much heavy cream you use also. Okay? You're going to place those in your biscuit pan. Your oven needs to be preheated on 400 degrees. Okay, that's not enough to flatten back out, so I'm just going to make a little ball. Okay. Okay. So you get about 6 out of 1 cup. You're going to put this in the oven for 30 to 35 minutes. Okay? And so while those are cooking, I'm going to clean up my workstation, and then I'm going to come back and show you how to make the glaze. Okay, now I'm back. Now, first of all, we have 1 cup of confectionery sugar and 1 cup of whole milk. Now, what you don't want to do is have a watery glaze. Okay? There's a way to do this. You have to do it very slow. My mother taught me how to do this when I was probably about 12 or 13, maybe even 11. You can't pour the milk in the sugar real fast because you have a watery glaze. You'll be adding sugar, then you'll be adding milk, and you'll be adding sugar. So do it right the first time and it should come out perfect. So how I do it, I start with just a little, because sometimes you got more than what it looks like. So when it starts looking like a paste, then you add just a little more milk. Okay? You don't want your glaze too thick either. You want it to where you can just pour it over your biscuits. It's a little thick, just a drop. You can also do this with water. With water, you have to be extremely careful because water turns it to glaze really quick with just a little bit of water. Okay, that's about the consistency of glaze that you want. This is how you want it to look. Okay? Okay. Okay, so we're going to check to see how our biscuits are looking right now. Coming along pretty good. We need a few more minutes on those, and then they'll be ready to come out. A couple more minutes. Okay, now our cinnamon and raisin biscuits are done. They have a nice golden top. When they start turning golden brown on the top, then you'll know when it's done. You don't want your biscuits to be tough at the top or the bottom. So this is how all you have to do with your glaze is just, you need a spoon for this. And all you have to do is just pour your glaze right over each one of your biscuits. Ice cream truck. Oh my God, the ice cream truck is outside. And if you like, you can make some more. But this is so much sugar that ran on down the side. We don't need any more. Okay, there you go. Cinnamon and raisin biscuits. Be sure you hit the subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up. Hit the notification because you never know what I'm going to bring you next. So until my next recipe, have a blessed day.